Greetings, dear ones. It is I, Helen Lee, Nebulous, and we have Orion coming through today. And today he has Magdalene with him. Magdalene steps forward now. Deep breath and release. Yes, thank you, Helen Lee, Nebulous. It is I, Magdalene. And I have a special message today for my warriors. For I, Magdalene, am from the Lyrian race, galactic race. And I have a special team called the Magdalenes. And you are one of my special team. You came to Earth in spiritual, physical form to slay the darker forces who came to Earth to rule planet Earth. But we of the Magdalenes, we are the true Christ energy that came to Earth 2,000 years ago as Jesus. Yes, Yeshua is part of the Magdalenes team, you might say. For I, Magdalene, am the true divine Christ energy. For it is of the female energy. It is the feminine energy, the Christ energy. So each of us in the galactic form and in the human form have both the male and the female divine energy. But the divine Christ energy is of the feminine nature. But Yeshua had to come to Earth as the male energy because planet Earth at that time would not accept the female form as a leader. They would only accept the male form as a leader. And this is why this was done. But I, Magdalene, am the true Christ energy that came to Earth. But Yeshua took the lead, you might say. So this is for you, dear ones, the Magdalenes, who are my team, and you will know this in your heart. But all of mankind will not really accept this at this time on Earth either. So it will take a while, you might say. But you work for me. I am the team leader. You are a spiritual warrior of the greatest divine energy that has come to Earth in human form, as I said before, to slay the darker forces. And you have achieved this with flying colours. For the darker forces have now been slain in the spiritual realm. The Council of Seven Angels now rule the spiritual realm of planet Earth. And that is why there is so much turmoil on Earth. For the darker forces are fighting well, and they're still trying to keep a hold in the physical form. They have not yet realised that they have been slain, for they are not really attached to any spiritual knowledge, for they are purely physical form. So they will be gone shortly, you might say. And we, you who are part of my team, will rule planet Earth, along with the Archangel Michael team, the Raphael's team, and the Sonja Pleiadians team. We will all rule planet Earth in the physical. We will all have our own role to play. And this is why you came to Earth. Firstly, to slay the darker forces, which you have done fantastically, you might say. And the next step is to step up and take your leadership role. So a lot of you listening to this audio will not have known that you are a spiritual warrior who works for myself, Magdalene. But if you were attracted to this audio, this is who you truly are. And a lot of you had very hard lives as a human being, for you had to be kept in the dark, you might say, of who you truly were. Your memory was wiped when you came to earth. This was because the darker forces who ruled the earth had mind readers working for them. And if you knew who you truly were, they would be able to pick you out of the human race and then delete you, is what they tried to do. But it did not work. You are all here and you are still alive. And we are so grateful to you, for you are of the highest ranking spiritual warriors of the galactic universe. Yes, you came to earth into human form to fight for us, the highest realm, to bring it back into planet Earth. And we have achieved this, dear ones. And we are so, so grateful to all of you. And we hold you in the highest, most pure, divine regard. And we thank you so dearly. And so now I'm going to take you through a portal opening so that you can connect with myself directly at any time, and I can connect with you directly at any time. So deep breath and release, and put your hands on your chest, on your heart line. And we now ask for 100,000 angels of the highest, most pure, divine, white light energy to surround you now. And so it is. Just feeling the energies. And we now take my energy, Magdalene, down through your lower solar energy system and into the crystalline diamond grid of Mother Earth. We breathe it back into your heart light. And Mother Earth says thank you for this frequency. And we push the energies back up through your higher solar energy system, up through your crown energy system, up through your divine Christ energy system, which has been opened for you, and then up and into the galactic universal portal. And this is where I, Magdalene, sit in my own portal. So yes, we have now opened your portal in which you can speak directly to me, myself, Magdalene. For you are one of the Magdalenes. This is what we call you. There are the Magdalenes, there are the Raphaels, there are the Archangel Michaels, and there are the Sonja, the Pleiadians. These are all spiritual warriors, and they have all come to Earth, working for each individual team, you might say. And we'll have much more on this channel for you about this. But for now, we have opened your Magdalene's portal. And I will send through to you a colour in your third eye, which is the magenta purple pink. Will come into your mind's eye, and that is myself, Magdalene. So when I wish to talk to you, you will see this colour. And then when you wish to talk to me, you'll put your hands on your heart light, bring in the 100,000 angels of the highest light, and then ask to speak to me, Magdalene, your team leader, and I will come through. All right, thank you, dear ones. Thank you for listening, and we'll let you get used to this new energy, and we'll talk later. Thank you, dear ones. Bye for now.